everybody, how are you guys doing? I'm sorry that the video started off this way, but I feel like I'm in the middle of doing my new moon ritual, so I was like, this is a good time to record. This is about spiritual. So, what I'm doing, this is my first time doing this, this month or this new moon, but I'm breaking up my Palo Santo and I'm putting it. So, for my new moon ritual, what I do is I research what this new moon is about, what energy it brings, what changes it brings, what opportunities it brings. I watch a couple people's videos to get a new moon reading, and I write my intentions out based upon what energies the moon brings in, what properties this new moon brings in, what opportunities this might come from this new moon. So I write intentions, and then all my different rocks and crystals and stones, I wash them. So they get a bath I was doing it for the full moon and the new moon, but I think I'm just going to start doing it for the new moon. So they get washed every month. Not washed. They get charged. So I wash them in this, and then I let them charge under the new moon. So I have, I hate ants. I have a cobalt calcite, rose quartz. It's one of the most common ones. Oh, my rose quartz ring has to go in there as well. My rose quartz bracelet has to go in there. This is lapis lazuli. So the cobalt calcite and all of my rose quartz, obviously you can see, is for your heart. It's for heart chakra, love, generosity, compassion, just anything that really has to do with the heart properties. Cobalt calcite and rose quartz, definitely rose quartz is good for that. Lapis lazuli, this is for your throat chakra, communication, confidence, speaking up for yourself, anything that really has to do with the mouth. Lapis lazuli is really, really great for that. Also, if you find yourself getting any wisdom teeth pains, it's more likely that you're struggling with communicating to a particular person or about a particular subject or something with communication. You're having a problem with it, whether you're lying or whether you're not holding something back. As far as sometimes we don't say stuff because we don't want to hurt other people's feelings, but it's hurting us, literally causing us pain, causing us physical discomfort. So I just wanted to share that because I was having some wisdom tooth pain this week, and I was having a little bit of issues with communicating with my male energy and with an associate of mine. And I handled my business. I dealt with those issues, and now my mouth doesn't hurt at all. So I've gotten one wisdom tooth removed, but now that I've walked into the spiritual journey, I don't see myself getting any of the other ones removed. But that's another topic. Then I have my beautiful amethyst. It's gorgeous. Excuse my nails, you guys. Going through some things in life right now. But yes, this is a beauty. Like, this might be not so my favorite crystal, rock, or stone because of its property, but this is my favorite one that I own because of its like beauty. Look how it's made. It's gorgeous. Like, I really wish that I could see an actual piece of, like, this is an actual piece, but I mean like a giant piece of amethyst, like, because this is rock. So, like, I would love to stand on an amethyst rock. It's really gorgeous. Amethyst is for your crown chakra. Purple. It's your crown chakra as well. Crown chakra is more so your mind, consciousness, evolving the way you think, mindset, ideas, ideology, philosophy, all of those kinds of things. And I think this one is really interesting because beautiful bird. This one is really interesting because it has like some smoky burnt orange look, and when I first got it, I thought that it was stained, but I think it's actually just how it's made. So I'm in the garage, guys, so excuse me if the video has to be paused or stopped because a car comes in. But yeah, this one is really cute. Like, it has this smoky, like, burnt orange look going on. And like I said, at first I thought it was tinted or stained, but surprisingly, that's actually how it was made. God's amazing, isn't he? Like, lit. Okay, so then I have my Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye is for your root chakra. It's really good with grounding you, bringing you back to security. Anything that just really has to do with like being secure and being grounded. A foundation, solid foundation. This is also a really gorgeous rock. So how I pick my rocks, I let them pick me. Yeah, I don't choose my rocks. My rocks choose me. My stones choose me. My crystals choose me. So yeah, that's that. Citrine. This is probably my second favorite one because of how gorgeously crafted it is. Citrine. Citrine is orange. Citrine comes in multiple colors. I just so happen to have an orange one. And that is really good with your sacral chakra, which is like your womb. It's like your stomach. It sounds like what it is, the sacral chakra. Really has to do with like intuition, fertility, not in a sense of birthing a human, but birthing ideas, manifesting ideas, birthing the visions that you've seen, birthing the ideas that you've thought. So yeah, this is all about intuition and gut instinct and fertility, birthing out things that you've seen, things that you think, things that you want. This is a really good one. It's an interesting little bird over there. Jade. Now, I was given this rock by a really great friend, Jordan. I love Jordan so much. He has the best energy of literally anybody that I know. He's such a pure soul and a pure heart. He's like just an amazing person, and I'm so blessed to have connected with him. So this really means a lot to me because he gave it to me, and it's a jade rock. Jade is green. Jade is this one in particular, heart chakra. So your heart chakra color is green. Yeah, I know, weird, right? Because this one is also heart chakra and it's pink, but pink is not necessarily the color for the heart chakra. The color for the heart chakra is green, but rose quartz is really good for that. But jade also is really good for your heart chakra. Again, with the rose quartz, anything that has to do with love, compassion, sympathy, empathy, caring, just overall being a good, decent person is, I guess, what I would think. So yeah, anything with your heart properties, romantic love, relationship love, business love, like whatever, just heart. They got nice cars down there in that last house. This is a moon rock, something like that. And I'm not gonna lie, these last two, I don't really know what these are. Somebody told me to buy these because it's something that I was talking to them about, and I haven't yet done my research on these two. So I I will have information on these two for the next new moon. So June's new moon. So yeah, we'll come back to these. Then I have my lucky penny. Never really believed in luck when I was growing up. Still really don't, but this penny showed up at a really, really crucial time, and it literally just showed up. Like, I didn't drop it. I was in the house, and it was just on my floor. It's crazy because it was like, I know for a fact that this penny wasn't on the floor when I walked past my room the first time. And then when I walked back into my room, I was like, what the fuck? Like, where'd that come from? It wasn't just there. So before I picked it up, I Googled what pennies mean, and in that moment, pennies was right on point. Like, I Googled the spiritual meaning for everything, like literally any and everything. Like, my twin sister, I have a twin. Her name is Shantique. Hey, Shay. I love my twin. My twin just had a situation this past week where she threw up, and I was like, we're very, very spiritual, me and my twins. So I was like, Google that. Like I said, Google the spiritual meaning of vomiting. Just because I Google everything. Like, I Google the spiritual meaning for everything because nothing in life is a coincidence. Nothing happens by chance. Everything means something. So I Googled the spiritual meaning. Oh, no. So I told her to Google the spiritual meaning for vomiting, and it was right on point for whatever she was going through. And so when I saw this penny on the floor, I was like, okay, before I pick that up, I need to make sure that it was sent to me by the right people or the right spirits, the right entities, whatever. Because your angels and your ancestors and positive forces are not the only thing that send stuff your way. That's why you have to make sure you're tuning in to your spirituality and you're aligning yourself, because you need to have the spirit of discernment to be able to know what's for you, what's not for you, who sent what, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. You can only know these things if you are aligning yourself. So, Google everything. Google the spiritual meaning for everything. Because listen, nothing happens by coincidence, okay? So yeah, anyways, I Googled the spiritual meaning of the penny. It was right on point for what I needed, so I kept it, and now it's my lucky penny. I call it my lucky penny because obviously lucky pennies are a common name. So there's that. And then I have my tree coin. Not a lot of people know this, but my close people. But I'm sharing it with the world now. Trees have a very, 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 very significant role in my life. Trees are very spiritual. Has to do with roots and, again, being grounded and just being like a tree of life, being a pillar of life, being energy, life force, just being like a pillar in the community for your family, your friends, humanity, you know, having really strong roots, really strong trunks. Like, trees are so important to me. Like, I literally talk to trees. I communicate with trees. They communicate with me. Like, I just love trees, bro. Like, me and trees got this thing. I believe in one of my former lives, I was a tree. I don't know if it was the most recent former life before this one, or if it was a couple of lives before this one. But in one of my past lives, I was a tree. And I was a pretty big fucking, like, nice ass tree. Like, not a little, like, tree on the side of the road or nothing. Like, no, I was a big ass tree, like, in the rainforest or in the jungle or some shit in the Amazon. I was a huge ass tree with a big, nice, long trunk. That's a tree trunk right here. I should know that. I was a tree. So yes, this also goes in here. Now, I carry all of these things with me faithfully every single day in here. The only days that I don't have it on me, or the period of time that I don't have it on me, is during the new moon ritual cycle that I do. And I usually try to stay in the house for a new moon, just because I don't have my protection on me. So I don't like to be out in the world. Like, you know, some people don't go out, leave the house without their mace, their gun, their whatever protection. This is my protection. I don't yet carry a gun. I'm not yet CCW certified. I'm not so. And even get out of here. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry. I'm trying to stop killing God's animals because they're all God's creatures. I'm trying really hard. He's working with me, but I'm not there yet. So I just killed an ant. I'm sorry. So yeah, even when I do become CCW and I do have a gun, I'm still going to carry my protection with me, because this is like this can protect you better than a bullet can. This can protect you better than some mace can. This can protect you better than anything can. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do is, because my dad is a truck driver, so he's gone a whole hell of a lot. I don't like it. I'm going to I need to buy him some protection and wash him, let him charge, and then just like put him in his bag and like put it in his car so that he can always be protected wherever he goes. But yeah, so these are my babies. This is what I do. I clean them. I don't leave the house typically when they're getting washed because I can't carry them with me. I let them do their thing, sit under nature, you know, enjoy the birds, enjoy the rain, enjoy the green from the trees or whatever, the greenery. And then when my baby come out at night, she do her thing and she charging. So I have, this is what I clean them with. It's a little concoction I made. It's rose water. It is coconut oil. It is, I think I put alkaline water in here. I put some lavender oil in here, and I also put like some lavender, like the herb. I put the lavender oil in here, but I also put the lavender herb in here. So yeah, rose water, coconut oil, lavender oil, the actual lavender herb, and I think I put some alkaline water in here. I'm not too sure on that one. I remember saying that I wanted to, but I don't know if I did. So I'm gonna add another ingredient to this. I'm not gonna tell y'all what that ingredient is yet until like a little later, maybe a couple months from now, because y'all won't understand right now. So yeah. And this is what I do, and I just put a couple drops, pour a couple drops in here, and then I write my manifestations. I write my intentions down, what I want to manifest, whatever. Write it down, fold it up, put it in here, and I go and sit it outside and let it do its thing. Ooh. So that's what I wanted to share with y'all. I do have another video coming soon, like today soon. About because I didn't post my video yesterday, and I was gonna beat myself up about it because I said I was going to post a video every Friday, but life got, stuff don't always go as we planned, and life did what it did. I won't say life got in the way because life never gets in the way. We get in the way of life. So yeah, I'm gonna do that video today after I get done with my new moon ritual and all that. But I just wanted to share that with you guys because I know there's a lot of people that always ask me what I do and things like that. And so I was like, why not share? So if you guys want to know what the new moon is about, the reading that I am watching this month is it was uploaded by a girl. Her YouTube page is called Wonder Girl Astrology. She posted it yesterday, she posted it yesterday, and it's called Don't Sabotage Your Own Success, New Moon in Taurus, May 2019 Astrology Horoscope. I usually get my readings done, I usually do my new moon and full moon readings with the Trap Witch, but she is taking a spiritual break right now because in her, I don't want to call it a religion, but in her spirituality, she's on this journey where she is becoming the next level in her spiritual journey, because she's also a tarot card reader, and I don't really know what her religion is, so or what she practices, so I don't want to too much butcher it or put out false information, but I know she's a daughter of Oshun, and she's going through this little transition where she's going through a spiritual fast. So she's not, I don't think she's posting on Instagram for the moment. She hasn't done a new moon video for this new moon, and she isn't taking any readings until after June because she's going through her transition or whatever. So that's who I usually watch my new moon or full moon readings on. Although I do really like this new girl, Wonder Girl Astrology. I really like her. You can never have too many people. Well, that's false. I don't want to say that you can never have too many people, like, you can never have too much education, but you have to be in tune and aligned so that you can decipher if the people who are teaching you are being authentic and genuine, or if they're just doing something because it's a trend right now and it's easy to make money on. Like, the whole spiritual journey and the whole spiritual walk, I feel, has been made, has been commercialized. I feel like it's a trend right now. Like, I honestly feel like there's so many people doing this because it's a trend and not because they were called to do it, or they felt led, or their ancestors called them, or like they walked into it. So it is. I am a little skeptical when watching people's videos and listening to people talk about something that I care so deeply about, which is the universe and astrology and all that good stuff. So you just have to really, you kind of just have to have that spirit of discernment so that you can know, like, if this person is for real, they actually care about what they're doing, they actually care about informing you, they actually care about passing on knowledge, or if this person is just saying anything, doing anything because it's easy right now, because it's money in this business right now. And I was actually watching a video today, earlier this morning, which was about the new moon, and I just was not feeling it. I was like, yeah, no, this ain't it. Like, they were dry, they were just flipping cars, and then they were saying stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm new to this whole spiritual journey, and especially astrology. However, I know a thing or two about some stuff. So when I do watch these videos, I'm hardly ever confused. And if I am, I Google stuff. But this video that I watched this morning, it was like, what? Like, what are you even talking about? You just sound like you're saying stuff because you can. Like, girl, no. So I didn't watch that one. But yeah, so that's what I'm about to do. About to light my incense. Get this, got my Palo Santo about to be burning. Got my little sage about to burn. Like, so we're gonna get this new ritual going, y'all. So I hope that you guys stay tuned because we're only gonna get better. Look at my curvy. Oh, I love my tattoo. So yes, I guess until next time, guys. Peace, love, happiness. I think I'm gonna say peace, love, and hair grease. But the marathon continues, you guys. Bye.